Gotcha. No, I'm not gonna make you watch another opening. That'd be kind of sad. Gotta love the ambiance of this show. What does it remind me of, though?
Hey, Suzaku, remind me again what we're doing here? Legally establishing our relationship. No, I meant here particularly. Duh, rock climbing? Oh, I hate rock climbing. Hey, think we'll be friends forever? You're not even listening to me, are you? Forever? That's what I thought. Forever? Forever? Forever?
Okay, guys. For real though, let's let's get back to the showing here. So this series, I can't remember. I think it was created around 2010. That's the setting. This first setting, though. I can't fully remember. It's been a long time since I did any major research. The animation style, though, is pretty. I love most of the animation style. Oh, as you can see, it will have mechs in it of some sort, and this is probably one of the few, if only, anime I watch that has some type of mech in it. And you may be asking, why are you so picky? And I will answer you this: I'm not a big fan of mech anime, but this one is okay because it tries to put it in a normal fashion and still includes lots of action without them, whereas a lot of mech anime just depend on them solely. So, yeah, continuing on, let's see what's going on with these guys.
I swear, I swear, Suzaku, so help me. I will one day obliterate Britannia!
Oh, that is just terrifying, guys.
Did your substitute arrive?
Oh, thank heaven I'm saved. Are things going well at school?
What have we here? Schoolboys?
Well, look at this, a nobleman.
I envy you kids today. You have so much time on your hands. Time for regrets. What's your name?
Lelouch. Lamperouge.
Whoa, now wait a minute. You can't win this one. It's impossible, right?
Rivel?
Huh?
When do you think we would have to leave in order to make our next class?
20 minutes if we bust our hump.
Then be sure that you drive safely on the way back.
Huh?
I'll need 9 minutes. And by the way, about yesterday?
Understood, sir. We'll discuss it later.
9 minutes? You only have 20 seconds per move.
Enough time.
You start with the king.
Okay, I guess I should explain. This show is about the main character, who is Lelouch Lamperouge, and his adventures and trials and issues in this world. Japan especially, and it's conquered by what we know as America, what they know as the Empire of Britannia, basically a different ending of the Revolutionary War.
What are they trying to prove by killing innocent people?
Those 11s terrify me.
We apologize for the delay. Now, His Royal Highness Prince Clovis, 3rd Prince of Britannia, will address the nation.
To all my imperial subjects, including, of course, the many cooperative 11s who choose to serve the Empire of Britannia.
We're not 11s, we're Japanese!
Do you not see my pain? My heart was ripped from my chest only to be torn apart. The remnants are filled with rage and sadness.
That's a lot of big talk coming from a guy who looks like he's wearing a dress. Am I right, guys? Well, moving on, I forgot to actually add in this little bit of detail here, is that when Britannia took Japan over, they renamed it Area 11, stripping any dignity it had away from it. So, yeah, let's just go back to the show and try to ignore that. Yeah.
Lelouch, he went somewhere with Ribble. What, maybe it's poker this time? They seem to forget that they're on the student council. They're off gambling for money. Lulu may be smart, yet he wastes his brain on stupid things. If only he'd apply himself in school, he'd get high grades. Oh, I wish my darling Lulu would be a serious young man. How adorable is that?
Supporting characters. This is like the Kenny from Gamera. Okay, so what you'll learn from me is that I love this show. It's my favorite anime. But some of the school scenes in this are ridiculous to me at times. Maybe it's because of my, being an American. I don't know. But some of these characters just agitate the crap out of me. I'm just going to say it.
Well, aren't you gonna join in?
Aren't you?
It's sort of embarrassing.
And I agree with you. Besides, spilling tears over those people won't bring them back to life, now will it?
Well, that sure was dark, buddy. At least it'd give them a moment of recognition, I guess. I mean, you're not fully wrong, but you're not morally correct. I mean, do you, buddy? You just do you. You know? Okay.
You were magnificent, Your Highness. One would never guess that you were attending a party while doing that.
After all, the Viceroy is the marquee actor of Area 11. I need to change costumes quickly.
My, you're so self-confident.
It's all in the performance. Since the media want a charismatic prince, I give them one.
Okay, granted, he isn't wearing a dress, but he is one of the most annoying characters I have ever seen. And he's just a giant jerk. I could say more, but it would have to tarnish this audio file and me have to put in beeps, and I don't want to have to do that, especially since it's hard to do on iPad, so just a giant jerk, guys. Okay.
That first move you made. Why'd you start with the king?
If the king doesn't lead, how can he expect his subordinates to follow?
What's with that?
With what?
Do you fantasize about running a major corporation?
No way. Ambitions like that will ruin your health.
Okay. So I'm laughing because that is epic foreshadowing and is a big part of the message of this story. That one line right there, if you will ingrain this into your memory as each episode is released, that one line plays a key part in almost every single episode to come. So yeah.
Ah! We're gonna die!
You idiot! Watch where you're going!
No, not that way!
Was that our fault?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, they were behind you and swerved. If it would have been your fault, you would have maybe crashed into them or something, I don't know. I'm not the best at driving either, so I can't say anything. But, moving on from that single calamity, this brings me back to another thought, something else I can remember from my viewing days. Oh God, what was it? Oh, I know now.
To the guy that just took out a parking garage, please pull your vehicle over. We are 93% sure that is illegal.
That never gets old, guys. Never.
Control, the target has crashed at the abandoned VO building construction site.
The military will take over. General Bartley's command.
Him?
We have to retrieve it at all costs. That thing in the wrong hands.
Yes. The old, infamous pronoun game. We have to figure out for ourselves what they are describing. They haven't said so far what they've stolen or what this is about, so, at this point it looks like they're just chasing people in a truck. Maybe we'll find out, Light in the tunnel, right?
Nasty crash!
What happened? Some sort of accident?
Probably a drunk driver.
It's always some moron.
Hey, maybe somebody ought to go help!
All those idiots.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I saw that scene and all I could think about was current life. That reminded me way too much of society today. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to wash that part out of the show out of my head, because, I've actually seen that happen pretty much. Ugh, it gets me every time.
Are you in there? Stop! I'm in here!
So, now he's fallen in here, and he's basically stuck. I mean, would you call that a hit and run?
So would you call that a hit and run?
No. No, 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 no. If I'm gonna do this, you're gonna cut your crap. I'm the one who makes the jokes here. Got it? Good. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry you had to see that. Gotta lay down the rules, right?
Can you enter the subway via the Azabu route?
Colin, let's use it here. Why not?
Because that would mean a bloodbath.
Again, what is it? And why would it create a bloodbath? I'd be tired of hanging off the edge of my seat over this. At this point, I'm kind of bored of it. So if you're not going to explain it, don't even mention it. Thank you.
Lelouch, come on, where are you? We've got to get to school!
Look at this clown, for real. I love how his buddy climbs into the back of a truck. And he doesn't notice. And B, instead of being more worried that his friend isn't there, he's more worried about being late to school. Oh, God. I always find that kind of ridiculous.
A slash Harkin! A nightmare!
Oh, God. Someone give Captain Obvious over here a medal. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have guessed that at all. Back to it.
No way! It's stuck!
Second-hand junk!
Okay, first off, it jammed? That's beautiful, considering, like, earlier in that battle it showed no signs of being stuck or messing up. And second off, it shot like a rocket. You can basically self-destruct at its arms. That's kind of cool, I won't lie. Nightmares have pretty cool functions. Oh, I love this show sometimes.
Some friend leaving me behind like that?
Oh my God, I'm sick of his crap. He's the character I dislike, and I will be picking on him a lot. He's just annoying, and he has the most ridiculous line set ever. Like, he's the kid, if you were in school, the kid you'd want to, like, just punch in the face. And I'm not even trying to be mean about it, you know? It's just ridiculous.
Aha!
What are you doing?
Looking at a man who blundered, am I right?
Why, you...
You really screwed this one up. Terrorists came along and stole whatever it was that you and Prince Clovis were secretly working on. Retrieving it is simple, but you want to sweep up all of their compatriots in addition. Let the terrorists go and you can find their hideout, too. Congratulations, your reasoning was spot on.
Okay, look, I get it. I mean, if that's what they're going for in this show, and even if they planned it, I mean, granted, it's an okay idea, but with how precious it is, you'd think that they'd be more considerate and just get it the simple way instead of risking it. It makes no logical sense that they'd waste their time on an insignificant rebellious group that they've had no trouble dealing with in the order of getting this thing up.
You people bear the honorary title of Britannians now, but you were born 11s. Therefore, the stench of these monkeys ought to be a familiar one. If you want to earn the right to carry arms, then show some results.
This is your opportunity to show your loyalty to Britannia.
Yes, my lord!
God, I guess that's what the Indian people felt like when they joined the military with the British Army. Well, you know, gotta love racism. Makes the 21st century really, you know, feel ancient. So, yeah, you know, same old. Monkeys, blah, blah. Horrible corruption. Back to the show!
The tire's stuck. Please, Obi. Find me.
Okay, this is where we have two problems again. First off, if you want someone to come find you, why are you opening the truck for everyone to see it? You know, because then, you know, people know what it is, and they're looking for it. Second off, how did he not hear the door opening back there and immediately went for the exit hole that he knew he couldn't climb out of? That's always bothered me. I'm just nitpicking, you know.
Are you Britannian?
You gotta love when the laws of gravity are just thrown in the face. You know, just like kicked out of the window. Because I want to see someone, please, I want to see someone perform that kick. Because if it's real, God bless, I will be amazed. Still, either way, it's pretty interesting move style.
I'm not here by choice. And if that's poison gas, it was made in Britannia, wasn't it? My god. Mindless murder. Then why don't you just obliterate Britannia?
You know, in your situation, bud, I think saying that is one of the worst things you could do. A, you're in a terrorist vehicle. You know, it already looks pretty bad on you. And B, lines like that can usually get you killed for acts of traitor, you know, or acts of terrorism or being a traitor. And I'm not sure how bad it is in Britannia, but I bet it's bad. Worse than here.
Lelouch. It's me, Suzaku.
Oh my god, you're kidding me, right? I mean, really? I mean, we see this kid at the beginning, and, you know, it's cool that they set it up where you see a bunch of the main characters at the beginning, but for real, the coincidence that he decides to join the Britannian military and discover that source like that, I mean, very coincidental stuff. It bothers me. What doesn't, though?
That's not poison gas. What is it?
Oh my god, another Captain Obvious. He deserves 2 medals. So, apparently, I guess I never mentioned it. This stuff is supposed to be poison gas now, as I'm guessing we were told. At this point, I don't really care. I stopped caring like, 10 minutes ago. And, yeah, that's what you call a female, a woman, a girl. Look it up, bud.
Stinking monkey! Being an honorary Britannian will not excuse you!
But sir, I was told this was poison gas!
How dare you question orders!
I won't lie. Again, sadly, there are plenty of real-life situations to it, like, attribute this stuff to. Also, the term monkey is going to be thrown around a lot. And, you know, I've never considered in my lifetime that monkey could be an extremely horrible insult until watching this show. It's the same when I read a certain book, but still, it just used a lot.
I won't do it, sir. I won't shoot a civilian. I can't follow your orders, sir.
Very well.
Oh, great. He's dead. You know, it's amazing when you can manage to kill off your main characters faster than Psycho. And that movie was crazy. So, yeah, no, we've lost one guy, which is just beautiful. And I guess we're about to lose the others. So, you know what? Let's just have a party, guys. End of the series. Already. Anime-A-THON over.
But your highness! If knowledge of her gets out, I'll be disinherited. Tell them back home we're carrying out a planned urban renewal here.
Urban renewal? Okay, guys. I changed my mind. I guess Frilly Pants here actually has a plan to help the Japanese people. Now, this is a big deal, because with him doing these renewals, because they live in a ghetto, like, this is the worst type of ghetto you could imagine. Like, just imagine if the Britannians remodeled that city, like, how awesome would it actually be? I mean, it would be a lot of progress moving forward.
As Clovis, third prince of the Empire, I command you. Destroy Shinjuku Ghetto! Leave no one alive!
Or by urban renewal, you mean basically destroy everything and everyone involved in it. Okay, then. Yeah. Let's see how this goes, shall we?
Why are they doing this?
Dear, let's go!
Hurry! Okay, let's sweep the next floor.
You know, I always loved how these soldiers just, like, so casually just, like, murder an old couple and then just say, what's next? I'm bored already. You know, killing the innocents just really isn't my vibe anymore. I like real wholesale slaughter, you know?
The enemy is garbage that can never hope to become even honorary Britannians. Wipe out every last one of them.
Naturally.
Supervisor Jeremiah, General Bartley requests that you take command of
Bartley
Area 2...
has staff officers. I haven't had this much
Fun on the front lines in ages.
You know, it's hard to make a people join your society when you don't even give them a chance and slaughter them mercilessly like they're cattle. Also, what military group allows you to just ignore someone's orders so you can sit there and apparently have fun on the front lines, not even fighting? You're pretty much just killing unarmed civilians, which I don't know how you get enjoyment out of. I don't know, that's just me.
What the hell are you? This chaos is all your fault, isn't it? Not only that, but Britannia has... They even killed Suzaku!
Oh my, so he figured that out really quick. Yes, it is her fault that all this is happening, technically. Also, no, Britannia did not kill Suzaku. A corrupt official of the, Royal Guard killed him. I mean, one man's actions don't always show what a country said. Okay, he's evil, we get it, Britannia's bad. Okay, whatever, you guys win.
Report.
We found only 11s here, sir.
You're sure of it? That exit comes out here.
Yes, sir. It matches up with our map of the old city.
Okay. You know what I said about them, the one man not representing the country? No, it's very intent that that country is just purely evil, because they've crossed the borders of killing children and puppies, or killing children and animals. There's a line you do not cross. And, killing little girls who are crying is just really on one of those top highs of the list. It may be number 2. So yeah, they're pure evil.
Huh? That jerky hung up on me! I can't believe it!
Don't you just hate when people call it a bad time? Also, please, this girl will be responsible for so much garbage and so much wrongdoing that it's not even going to be funny. Like, you guys don't know. And, I'm not even shaming her, it's just the truth. Like, I hate some characters way more than her, but God, she's going to lead to a lot of bad things happening.
Still, you did well for a student, but that's to be expected. You're a Britannian. Unfortunately, my clever young friend, you have no future.
He mustn't die!
Boom! Headshot! Anyone? No? Just me? Okay. So, yeah, no. So another main person is dead. It's almost like, what's the point, right? At this point, it's like Final Destination. You're not even expecting anyone to come out alive out of this. I mean, not even the little girl could get out of this. He has no chance.
Our orders were to bring her back alive if possible. Oh well, nothing can be done about it now. We'll tell our superiors that the Royal Guard found the terrorist hideout and killed them all. Regrettably, the female hostage had already been tortured to death. What do you think, schoolboy?
Well, considering I'm in high school, I will answer this. I think that's complete garbage. Because there is no signs of physical harm on her body or any state of torture. Only a gunshot wound. So, your explanation here is kind of BS. And, if you're really willing to harm a dead girl's body afterwards, you are more sick than I originally thought. And I was not giving you much credit to begin with.
How can this be happening? First Suzaku's killed, and this girl. Now I'm about to die, before I've had a chance to do a single thing with my life. It's gone in a heartbeat. Natalie!
You don't want it to end here, do you?
What?
You appear to have a reason for living.
Girl, that's impossible.
If I grant you power, could you go on? I propose a deal. In exchange for this power, you must agree to make my one wish come true. Accept this contract and you accept its conditions. While living in the world of humans, you will live unlike any other. A different providence, a different time, a different life. The power of the king will condemn you to a life of solitude. Are you prepared for this?
You gotta love when zombies come back from the dead and put you on a 70s drug trip because the animators just apparently ran out of animation budget or something. You gotta love it. So, yeah, Shady Zombie Girl, weird drug trip, suggestion of a power or ability. Anyone else getting the same creepy feeling I am, or is it just me? Well, let's see how it goes. I mean, he should say no rationally.
Yes! I hereby accept the terms of your contract! Say, how should a Britannian who detests his own country live his life?
Are you some kind of radical?
What's wrong? Why not shoot? Your opponent is just a schoolboy. Or have you finally realized? The only ones who should kill are those who are prepared to be killed.
What's happening here?
I, Lelouch v. Britannia, command you. Now all of you, die!
Happily, Your Highness! Fire!
That was the turning point. Since that day, I've lived a lie. The lie of living. My name, too, was a lie. My personal history, a lie. Nothing but lies. I was sick to death of a world that couldn't be changed. But even in my lies, I refused to give up in despair. But now this incredible power, it's mine. Well then.
Oh, okay, that's a lot to swallow for, an ending. Now he has some crazy power, and he can command anyone to do anything. That is a very scary ideal or thought right there of someone being able to just tell you what to do and you do it. So, and his philosophy there. So basically he had lived a false life is what he gets at. And, you know, of course, with two of the main characters dead and a bunch of other people yet to be introduced, you know, I think this will be a very fast progress. Oh, and no, he did not die, which was, you know, pretty surprising since the two other main characters associated with him did. So, yeah, guys, let's just get moving on here and, see what happens, see what surprises lay wait for us in the next episode. Wolf, signing out. See you guys.